Welcome to the Realm of Vasten. My name is Ajury. I'm going to give you a little tour around Ajury here in the Realm of Vasten. Now, Ajury was a kingdom originally built a while ago, and as a team, we're just trying to fix it up a little bit. So, to get to Ajury, you go to Port Bray, you get on the green boat. Isn't that a beautiful boat? Green? Green's my favorite color. But let's take a look over here. This is the Adventurers Guild. This map, this is what we're thinking about the map. There's two world trees, one old world tree that died, and one new world tree sapling that's right underneath this six-pointed star right here in the middle. The old world tree got attacked by the nether, but the arbor druids saved some of its saplings and planted one, and it's regrowing. So that's what we're doing here. We're just trying to spruce it up, make it look real nice. There are 6 roads going in the 6 directions of the six-point star, and each one is supposed to represent a type of tree that surrounds that road. So let's go check it out. Right here's the dock area. We're still working on the dock area. Got some plans. It's gonna be awesome. Adventurers Guild, Builders Guild, I believe. The one with all the blocks in it. It's gonna be sweet. Let's go check it out. Now, this first part right here, when we go over this hill, it used to be all boxy, and I unterraformed it. I tried to get it back to original so it looked natural, just because the boxes weren't really working for us. So we chopped them all out. We saved the trees that were there. But let's go check it out. So, starting about here, I've done the roads, kind of the guided area. I'll show you a couple of things as we go by. Yeah, right here, if you remember, it was all just square, like plots of land, and it wasn't natural at all. So, this road, we want it to be like the old road, because we got the new road with big fancy bridge. I built that bridge as well. But we wanted this old road to kind of go to the old downtown area, just over here in front of the storage. So I decided to make an older looking road and a bridge that has collapsed. It goes along the same design as our other bridge, but it's laying on the floor. I thought it was really neat. Just the way, like all the blocks are there as if it was there, but it's just on the ground in shambles. Darn it. Let's go check this side out. This plan. These houses right here, they're just the Arbor Druid houses. I started building 3 of them. I had like the little floor plans laid out for him, and Juxie came. He's like, "Here, let me do one of these," and he built this awesome thing. I think he said it's supposed to be a fisher's hut. That's what the nets back there are doing. But Juxie's awesome, great builder. I did these 2. This little yellow one's just tiny. Just a little tiny house on the inside. We just got like 2 little furnaces right here, and you know, what is this, 1 2 3, like a 3 by 3. You got 9 blocks, but you got a little bed for a loft and a couple little storage places right here. Just real cute, real small thing. Come back out here to the middle, and I built this little stable. It's the cyan color, and I think those are the seekers, one of the ones that go out and look for either replant or look for trees elsewhere. Just this little sign. I haven't done all the furniture yet, but it's got the little kitchen with the fish burning and the hood, the cabinets, all the works. Up top, we just got a place to sleep, 4 beds and some storage. I need to put in a table and stuff into this guy. On the outside, we just got our stables. These horses were inside the storage room since we moved here, but I was like, man, they need some stables. And since this is the Seekers area, I was like, yeah, that belongs next to this house. So our horses are here. This guy's super fast, by the way, if you're looking for a fast horse. And the plan for, excuse me while I eat something. The plan for the rest of the circle, if we want to, I'll just fly out real quick. Check out this little circle we got going. Just that little circle right there. Anybody who watches this, of course, and is on the server is welcome to come build here. Please come build some houses. But in the middle of the circle, I was thinking some type of courthouse or like historical monument for the city, like, hey, this is historically protected type of thing. Right here, it says it should be awesome, a bigger build to kind of focus around, but not to take away from the New World sapling, because it's just right underneath there. So we don't want to like distract from the focal point of the entire kingdom, but like this should be an old historic building. Around the outside, this is where anybody's free to come build. Just because of the size of the plots, I put like medium small build-ish right here in these areas. Please come build here. Medium small, and just around over there you could do some larger ones because you got all that space up against the cliff. But yeah, that's the idea, is just to have kind of houses like this surrounding this area, make it kind of like a hub, like a little city, town square, historic district type of thing, downtown, old downtown. This bridge is part of the South Road. We'll go up there in a second. This is the circle around the New World sapling. Now the first thing I started doing when we came to Ajury, I just started doing like all the infrastructure things, like the roads I grinded out, did the big circle, did all the directions, because once we get that done, then we can just fly through our buildings and have fun building. So little token right there. But so this goes all the way around in a perfect circle around the New World sapling. We'll go check that out. So if we turn right here, there's a little staircase goes up underneath the bridge. I built the bridge. The bridge is one of my favorite builds so far. That and one of the spruce trees we'll get to. But this is the South Road, goes down to the docks. And the idea here is that as you come up the South Road, we're gonna get to you'll see the view in a second. It's gonna be awesome. Like right there, you can kind of see the tip of the New World sapling, and as you get on top right here, it's gonna be like, oh, the grand view right here, so to say. So got another bridge over there, very Jarcraft. I was watching a lot of Jarcraft and basing it off of some of his bridges. Let's just take a little walk-see around here as we come across so that way is the birch. The jungle is that direction. Eventually we want all these roads surrounded by houses right here. Chef was building a little community right here, jungle road, big old jungle trees going out this way. To the mountains we'll have all the different types of trees because they have different color leaves and stuff, so that'll be fun. Come around here, let's go walk across this other bridge, and we'll get over here to I think Dark Oak is north. Yeah, give me 5 minutes. Cool. Dark Oak is north. Juxie's been killing this thing. Ooh, that's new. Look at that big old slab. That's gonna be fun. Some sweet mountains Juxie's got going. Little townlet. And then the idea here too is to have this type of community all the way around the whole circle, so that it really feels like there's a community here, people here that really are focused around these world trees. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Let's get some sleep. So that's what we've been doing. Mostly just grinding out the roads. Red sandstone, little bit of red sandstone brick, red sand, and the tiniest bit of granite just to go around. So we got the New World circle there. I think this is the spruce road, but most of the spruce is over here. This is the old sapling, the old world tree. It got attacked by the nether, so not looking so good. That's why this road here isn't the red sandstone, because it's the old road. As we come across here, you can see a couple of my trees that I did, that I built, custom trees. These ones I think are Chef, and Juxie did one, a couple of these, and this guy, 1, that one, the one behind it, and the Christmas tree over there. Yeah, let's go check it out. So the first one I did right here, I just copied one of the little single spruce trees, the Minecraft generated ones. I was like, I'm just make that big. Boink, there it is. Just a couple layers of leaves with a little point, very straight. Over here, I just was looking. I was like, let's just do like a Christmas tree, like one of those giant Christmas trees, you know, in New York or whatever. There it is, perfectly symmetrical. I just did a circle, big circle on bottom, and worked my way up every level. I just went in two, so it went one on each side, and then up, 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 up. And then it was about the same size as all the rest of these. It turned out really nice. And this one's my favorite one. This is a Douglas fir tree. I was just looking at a picture, and if you go look up Google Douglas fir trees, they're kind of saggy. Like their branches start in a spot on the tree, they sag a little bit, but then at the tips point up. So that's what I did. I just started, like, this was my first branch, and I just said, okay, let's dig down a little bit, or not dig down, but branch down, and then whoop, got the little point there at the end, just one up, and then I just surrounded it in leaves. And when I first started, I was like, man, this looks wonky. I don't know about this, but I just kept doing, you know, you can kind of see the pattern on the trees. I just like did like a spiral around the trunk here. The trunk I just planted like a 2x2, like a giant spruce, and then stripped it of its leaves, and then I just used it as the trunk, and I circled around and around and around. And I really love it. I'm very proud. Let's just check out spectator real quick. I fly up. I'm really proud of this tree just because it turned out so non-symmetrical, asymmetrical, and like it actually looks like really good. I think very fuller than I thought it was. As I went around once or twice, I was like, man, this looks pretty bare. But I really like how you can see into the middle of the tree and see the bark, but it still looks pretty full. And if you come like up above, totally full, you know, like. So I think with a combination of those three trees, along with the couple tall skinnies and a couple of these other medium-sized ones all mixed in, you could create a really nice forest. I also did this acacia one, just big fat trunk. I don't know, yeah, it's okay. I think if it was in a forest with a bunch of other ones, it would blend in really well, but it's pretty plain. So yeah, that's Ajury. It's really nice. I think I'm having a blast working on it, so hopefully we can get some more progress updates going, and hopefully I can get maybe watch me build once or twice and do a little bit more progress builds instead of just these quick tour ones. But sweet, thanks for watching. We'll see you another time.